In the previous class, I think there is two question is left in the exercise 16b, that is question number 10 and 11. So first we start the exercise 16b from the question number 10. So each angle of an equilateral triangle measure equilateral triangle. So what is equilateral triangle? Equilateral triangle means that means all the sides are equal and all the angles are equal. And if all angles are equal, it means that 3x is equal to 180 degree and x is equal to 180 upon 3. So it will be 60 degree. So in equilateral triangle, in equilateral triangle, all sides are equal, all angles are equal, and the measure is 60 degree. Clear? And now the next question is question number 11. In the adjoining figure, everyone open the page number 198 in your book. 198. Now the question number 11. In the adjoining figure, the point P in the figure you can see the P. So I want the answer from Sneha. Sneha, are you in class now? Okay. Now tell me, you can see the question number 11 in your book, and in the adjoining figure, the point P lies interior, exterior, on or outside the triangle ABC. Tell me the. So it is, I think, now clear. Good. Yes, P lies on the triangle ABC. Yes. Now, uh, let us start exercise 17b. Now exercise 17b, question number 1. Ask, Sneha, can you read the question number 1? Okay. तो सबको मालूम है कि एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ ए क्वाड्रिलेटरल क्या होता है? So, so everyone everyone tell what is the angle sum property of a quadrilateral? Good. तो सबको ये पता है कि the angle sum property of a quadrilateral, yes, angle sum, हाँ, the sum of all angle of a quadrilateral or angle sum property of a quadrilateral is 360 degree, means कि the sum of four angles in a quadrilateral is equal to 360, means the total of sum of all the four angles is 360 degree. It's not more than 360 degree or less than 360 degree. Okay. Now, Saurabh, the three angles of a quadrilateral are 80, 70 and 120. Then the fourth angle is. Then the fourth angle is. मेरे पास इतना टाइम नहीं है. Okay, now next girl. अच्छा, okay, tell me Astha, what is the fourth angle? If the angles are 80, 70 and 120. 90 degree. Astha, 80 plus 70 is what? 150. 150 plus 120 is 270. And okay, yes, 360 minus 270 is 90 degree. So the option C is the answer. Option C is the right answer. Now see, if अभी there is a quadrilateral, एक quadrilateral है, उसमें एक एंगल हमारा 80 है और एक 70 है और एक 120 है, and we have to find this. Then x is equal to 360 degree minus whatever the total of this. So 80 plus 70 is 150, 150 plus 120 is 270. So x is equal to 90 degree. This is the solution for the second. And if you are not sure with your answer, you can use pen and pencil to solve it. Clear? Okay, now Asta, read the third question. Third, please. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, we have to find the largest angle. Okay, how do we find this largest angle? Asta? Mm-hmm. Mean sum of ratio. Yes. Now the what is the sum of the ratio? First we have to sum of the ratio. 6 plus 4, this is 18, or largest angle, है ना? So largest angle is equal to yes. So how do we find the largest angle? Largest angle is equal to what? क्या होगा? No, we okay, अच्छा ठीक है तुम्हारे क्वेश्चन का जवाब. वी आर डूइंग ऑब्जेक्टिव क्वेश्चंस और सब्जेक्टिव क्वेश्चंस. So so how do you? Okay. Don't, नहीं नहीं ठीक है. दिस इज अ ऑब्जेक्टिव क्वेश्चन, सो यू जस्ट टेल मी द आंसर. हाउ डू यू फाइंड? अगर ये एग्जाम में आएगा क्वेश्चन तो कैसे अपना निकालोगे? लॉन्ग प्रोसेस, शॉर्ट प्रोसेस, किस प्रोसेस से निकालोगे? जस्ट टेल मी. और ये मैंने तुम्हें सबसे शॉर्टेस्ट प्रोसेस बताया था कि दिस इज द रेशियो 3:4:5:6. नाउ द सम ऑफ द रेशियो इज 18 and the largest angle is equal to 6 upon 18 multiplied by 3, multiplied by, yes, 360. 360. So 18 to 20 is, and now the largest angle is 120 degree. तो अब इसमें क्या सोचना है? मुझे ये बताओ कि तुम बार बार ये क्यों सोचते हो कि मुझे लॉन्ग प्रोसेस से समझाना है कि मतलब मुझे लेफ्ट जाना है कि मुझे राइट जाना है? वाई यू आर कंफ्यूज योर सेल्फ? वी जस्ट वी जस्ट वॉन्ट अ आंसर, because this is an objective question, and there is an option. So in in this you have to save in MCQ questions. और जो भी तुम्हारा टेस्ट होने वाला है PT9, उसमें क्या क्वेश्चन होते हैं? MCQ क्वेश्चन. सो यू हैव टू सेव योर टाइम टू चेक, मतलब वी हैव टू सेव द टाइम फॉर रिवीजन. ठीक है, हमें अपना टाइम बचाना है रिवाइज करने के लिए. So this is the way how to find the. If it is a subjective question, then we let 3x 4x. If it is a subjective question, then we let 3x plus 4x plus 5x plus 6x is equal to 360. We can go this process when it is a subjective question. ठीक है? If it is a MCQ, you just calculate, because the calculation is not required in the test. तुम्हें आंसर निकालना है. And this is the shortest way and the fastest way to get the largest angle. ठीक है, समझ आया? Okay, good. और कौन है क्लास में? और कोई है क्लास में? अब सबका क्लियर है? और अभी मैं डाउट पूछ रहा हूँ तो कोई अपना डाउट बता नहीं रहा है। और इन टेस्ट everyone score like 8 9 sometime 12 sometime 15 sometime 16, कोई भी फुल नहीं लाता है. If there is no doubt, then everyone score full marks. Okay, now the fourth question. A quadrilateral having one and only one pair of parallel side is called क्या रिया? क्या क्या नाम है? कौन है ये? एनीवन टेल मी द नेम. आज से बताओ कौन है क्लास में, मैं उसी से पूछता हूँ. यू जस्ट टेल मी. हाँ ओके, टेल मी वर्षा. अच्छा, एक्सरसाइज 16A क्वेश्चन नंबर 7. You have a doubt in that question. Okay, just tell me just give me the answer for this question. A quadrilateral having one and only one pair of parallel side is called. Varsha, are you able to answer this question? You can use your book to read the question number 4. Question number 4. We are doing question number 4. उसके बाद तुम्हारे डाउट पे चलते हैं. A quadrilateral having one and only one pair of parallel side is called. Sneha, you know the answer? Chirag, tell me. Okay, Chirag, tell me the answer. Yes, trapeze. Yes, trapezium is the right answer. Good. Okay. अब ये इसका किसका डाउट था? ये वर्षा. क्या वर्षा का क्या डाउट है? एक्सरसाइज 16A क्वेश्चन नंबर 7. ओके, exercise 16A question number 7. Okay, 3 angle A is equal to 4 angle B is equal to 6 angle C. यही है ना डाउट? तो इनमें से मैं B को बेस बनाऊंगा. मेरा B एंगल होगा सब जगह पे. So 2 angle A is equal to 4 angle B. So angle A is equal to 4 upon 2B, which is equal to 2 angle B. And now for C, 4 angle B is equal to 6 angle C. So it is 4 upon 6 angle B is equal to angle C. This is 2 upon 3. So 2 upon 3 angle B is equal to angle C. ठीक है? एंगल ए का हमें पता चल गया. एंगल ए इज इक्वल टू 2 एंगल बी एंड एंगल सी इज इक्वल टू 2 अपॉन 3 एंगल बी. नाउ एंगल ए प्लस एंगल बी प्लस एंगल सी इज इक्वल टू 180 डिग्री. So एंगल ए इज इक्वल टू 2 एंगल बी प्लस एंगल सी के लिए क्या है? 2 अपॉन 3. इट इज 2 अपॉन 3 एंगल बी इज इक्वल टू 180 डिग्री. ठीक है? Now the LCM is 3. It is 6 angle B plus 3 angle B plus 2 angle B is equal to 180 degree. So 6 plus 3, 9 plus 2, 11। अरे 11 कैसे आ रहा है? 2/3, 4 angle B is equal to 6 angle C. Yes, angle A is equal to 2 angle B. एंगल भी ठीक है, सी इसमें क्या प्रॉब्लम है भाई? 3, जस्ट अ मोमेंट। हम्म 3 9 2 11 कैसे हो गया? जस्ट अ मोमेंट, जस्ट ओ, अच्छा 3 है तो 3 2 से 6, नाउ इट इज 3 एंड नाउ इट इज 2, तो ये कैसे? 4 angle B is equal to 6 angle C, so it is 6, so we transfer 6 here. एक सेकेंड में क्वेश्चन चेक कर लेना। 4 angle B, 3 angle A, 4 angle B is equal to 6 angle C. Yes, it is right. 4/6, so it is 2/3. क्या प्रॉब्लम है भाई? मुझे दिखाई क्यों नहीं दे रहा? ओके, लेट्स सी, करते हैं हम इसे। हाँ, क्या बोल रहे थे आस्था? क्या किया मैंने? ओके 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 ओके, ये गलत हो गया ना? यस, तभी तो। इट इज 4/3। ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है, इट इज 4/3 है ना? ठीक 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 है। सो इट विल बी 4/3, सो इट इज 4 एंगल। अभी ठीक है? नाउ इट विल बी 9, 4 plus 7 to 9, 9 angle B, 9 upon 3 angle B is equal to 180 degree. So angle B is equal to 180 multiplied by 3 upon 9. So it is 920s. So angle B is equal to 60 degree. So now angle B is equal to 60 degree, and now you can impose in this angle A is equal to 4 upon 3 into 60. So it will be 80 degree, and now here 3 into 60 is equal to angle C. So 320s are, so angle C is equal to 40 degree. Thank you, Asta. Now it is clear. Now it is clear. Varsha, is this question is clear to you or not? Okay, now I think it is not audible. Yes, anyone has any doubt, please ask. Asta, you have any doubt? Sneha? What happened? No one listening my voice? Yes. अच्छा ठीक है, जो कोई बात नहीं। आस्था, यू हैव एनी डाउट? गुड। स्नेहा, यू हैव एनी डाउट? सौरभ? सौरभ? अच्छा, okay, no one has any doubt. Okay, now we start with question number 5 from the exercise 17B. Exercise 17B from the question number 5. A quadrilateral whose opposite sides are parallel is called? Anyone, कोई भी आंसर बता सकता है? A quadrilateral whose opposite sides are parallel is called? Yes, parallelogram is the right answer. Yes, parallelogram is the right answer because opposite sides are parallel. जब opposite sides are, if the opposite sides are parallel, then we say that it is a parallelogram, not anything square, rectangle. वो नहीं बोलना है. If the option is parallelogram is there, then we can say that it is a parallelogram. Okay. An isosceles trapezium has equal parallel side, equal non-parallel side, equal opposite side, or none of these. No, this is the wrong answer. Very good. Yes. An isosceles trapezium has equal non-parallel side because one pair is parallel and the non-parallel side is equal. See, this is a isosceles trapezium in which this is parallel to this and this is equal to this. This is a non-parallel side. If it is A, B, C and D, in this AB is parallel to CD, ठीक है, and the non-parallel side is non-parallel sides are uh, AD and BC and the non-parallel side are equal. So AD is equal to BC. This is basically called isosceles trapezium. In isosceles trapezium, the non-parallel sides are equal. Okay. Now the next question. If the diagonal of a quadrilateral bisect each other at right angle, then this quadrilateral is a rectangle, rhombus, kite and none of these. कोई भी आंसर दे सकता है जिसको इसमें आंसर आता है. वी आर जस्ट रिवाइजिंग. Yes, rhombus is the yes, rhombus is. अच्छा ठीक है. अब मुझे एक चीज बताओ कि if the diagonal of a quadrilateral bisect each other at right angle, then this quadrilateral is काइट के अंदर डायगोनल क्या होता है? बाइसेक्ट ईच अदर एट राइट एंगल. रोम्बस. ठीक है, काइट में भी वो 90 डिग्री होता है लेकिन वो बाइसेक्ट नहीं होता है. मीन्स इन काइट देयर इज अ 90 डिग्री, मतलब the diagonal is at 90 degree, intersection is at 90 degree, but they are not bisected because their parts are not equal. In rectangle diagonals are equal but they bisected also, but 90 degree diagonal bisect on 90, not in rectangle mein sirf the diagonal bisect, diagonals are equal but diagonal bisect at 90 degree, not possible in rectangle. So the option is rhombus. Okay, now the next. A square has all side equal and diagonals unequal, all side equal and diagonals equal, all side are unequal and diagonal equal, none of these. Anyone? कोई भी एक आंसर कर सकते हो. Yes, the option good. The option B is the right answer. All the sides are equal and the diagonal is also equal and diagonal bisect each other at 90 degree also. Okay, now the next question. A quadrilateral having two pair of equal adjacent side but unequal opposite side is a quadrilateral having two pair of equal adjacent sides but unequal opposite side is called a trapezium, parallelogram, kite, rectangle. Yes, the right answer is kite because in kite this is equal to this and this is equal to this, but this is the opposite side. Opposite side is not equal to this. So that is why the answer is kite. Okay, and the last, What do you mean by regular quadrilateral? What do you mean by a regular quadrilateral? Rectangle, rhombus, square and trapezium. अरे ये सबको मालूम है. Square is the right answer. अच्छा गुड क्यों. ओके आज ठीक है. पहले स्नेहा ये बताओ कि वाई द वाई स्नेहा बताओ कि वाई द रेगुलर क्वाड्रिलेटरल इज अ स्क्वायर. इफ द मतलब आंसर मालूम है कि स्क्वायर होता है तो उसका कारण भी मालूम होना चाहिए. बताइए क्यों होता है. ठीक है याद कर लिया तुमने. हाउ डू यू प्रूव योर आंसर कि स्क्वायर इज अ रेगुलर शेप रेगुलर क्वाड्रिलेटरल. इज देयर एनी एक्सप्लेनेशन ऑफ योर फॉर योर आंसर. आस्था यू नो द आंसर. Must be equal. Okay. Asta, this is the right reason for this regular. So everyone clear? Regular shape means all the sides, all the angles are equal. Then it is a regular. Otherwise, rectangle भी है, उसके अंदर opposite sides are equal होते हैं. All the sides नहीं होते हैं. That is why the rectangle is not a regular shape. That is why the rectangle is not a regular shape because opposite sides are equal only. Because in rectangle all the sides are equal, but opposite sides are only equal. But in a regular quadrilateral, always the always the sides are all the sides are equal and all the angles are equal. Okay, bye bye everyone. Now revise your syllabus again. Best of luck for your PT9. Bye bye. Take care, everyone. Bye.